Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Sugar Ray Robinson.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. There's a counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completed, and I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just misses with the right uppercut. Counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Buzz there, he's in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't. And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get them.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is a wrong place to fall asleep.
And he scores with the counter. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from the prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. That was the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
throw a shot, they get countered. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certain. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knock out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Punch himself out, though. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. They exchange punches. Dig into their ribcage now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
On to the 4th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Quick punch scores. Those counter punches have to hurt. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter shot. Incredible work rate. Straight right just misses. As you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Wet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. They get 1 minute. There's the bell for round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Good counter punching. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch. They need to be careful they don't punch. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
If this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Just take the round off.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
That was a terrible round.
I need force, breaking Switched off completely. Get your mind back in the game. That's a terrible round. That's a terrible round. So come on.
Let's go.
What are you doing? That's her round. I need you.
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes.
One, two,
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps to calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down.
Do your business. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to go back out there. You need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Don't get jumped.
Let's do it.
switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had every...
Let's do it.
Do you want to win this fight? He was close to this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes.
Let's go.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Let's do it.
Do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You bet.
And back.
again. When he leans forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercut. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to go back out.
Let's fight.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Come on, what are you doing? Switch on! What are you doing?
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to
Let's do it.
body in head, that's it.
on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there.
Let's go.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a...
Back. One, two, three, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Focus. Now breathe. Just relax. Stay down. Take the count. Take the 8 count.
looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera
Welcome to the Lighthouse. It's the rule.
This
one of the hottest. And there's the bell to start round one. And he just missed with that left jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Right uppercut just off target. There's a counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Jab slightly off target. Not a lot of defense here at all. Those counter punches have to hurt. David Benavidez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. There's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, the people that make the history of our sport.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Left hook just missed. He scores with the counter. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go in round of 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round is not a poster round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Missed with that right uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. Just misses with that jab. Misses with the jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Being exerted here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. On to the fourth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right foot. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Ever hope?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The Mexican monster's in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. How How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They block the uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I don't know. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
That uppercut can't get through. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Big deep breath.
Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
To the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That uppercut misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far, now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading. Pensacola's finest is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's on.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Better than that. You let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. Now I need you to go that round.
And back.
you're switching off. You've done all of your work, all through camp, to get here and blow it now.
Let's go. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay? One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight? One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
You're better than that. You've done all the way through.
Do your business. One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Do not worry about that round.
Let's do it. 7, 8. Give me your glove.
What are you doing?
Let's go out there.
Let's do it.
You're better